What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We got a quick two-game series against the Chicago Cubs. They're coming to town here, so one of the best rivalries in baseball right here. And bottom of the first, no score currently. 2 outs and nobody on. I'm batting third in the order, as is usual. Freddie Peralta is towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. It's a rainy day here in St. Louis. And Freddie Peralta has a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Got a piece of the four-seamer at the knees and fouled it away. 0-1 the count now. Come on, big guy. Give me a better one than that to swing at. There we go. Four-seamer off the outside corner. Sent out to right field, but nothing happens there. It's just an F9 to begin my series here with the Cubs. Bottom of the third, we come back, still no score. Runner on second and 2 away. I'm standing in 0 for 1 today after flying out to the right fielder. Freddie Peralta still on the mound, not a shocker in the third inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of a circle change and rip foul down the left field line. So we have an 0-1 count now. Come on, big fella, give me another one of those. That would be great. No, I get a four-seamer up and in. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by. Let's see what we get here with pitch number 3. Off the plate, away with a slider. 2-1 the count. All I need is one right down the middle. You can do it, big fella. Nope, that's not it. Four-seamer off the outside corner again. 3-1 the count now. Come on, big fella. Put it in the zone. You can do it. Nope, four-seamer high. And that's a 5-pitch walk for me. We'll take first base for 3. That works. Top of the fourth. Still no score. Runner on first and 1 away for Oscar Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout on his line score. He's got an 0-1 count here. That runner on first and 1 away. Wind up and the pitch from Jackson Jobe. And it's a ground ball. Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. Because the runner was in motion, I went to run to second to cover for the steal attempt. And yeah, instead it was a ground ball to the right side. I was already running away from it, so it made its way into right field. Runners on the corners now. Only 1 away here in the top of the fourth. And Cole Roederer steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. He also has a strikeout on his line score. If we can get the double play, we can get out of this inning unscathed. And ground ball up the middle. We'll flip to the shortstop covering second. Relay to first. Not going to be in time. He beats it out on the back end. So it's a 1-0 ball game now. Runner on first and 2 away here. Top of the fourth inning. And it's a 3-0 score now in the bottom of the fifth. And we come back to it. I'm up at the plate and we get a boss challenge against Freddie Peralta. And I'd like to just drive in the run. That would be great. So, runners on the corners, 1 away. Freddie Peralta about to throw pitch number 1 of the at-bat. Oh, got me going out in front of a slider there at the knees. 0-1 the count after not making contact there. The 0-1 pitch. Ripped into center field. That's going to get down for a hit. You betcha, baby. That'll drive in the run, and we'll have runners on the corners with 1 away still here in the bottom of the fifth. It's a 3-1 ball game. All right, 3-2 the score now, top of the seventh. Cubs have the 1-run lead. Daniel Susak at the plate. He's got an 0-1 count here. 1 for 1 line score. Nobody out, nobody on. Wind up and the pitch for Michael McGreevy. Ends up a ground ball right at me at second. Throw to first in time. 1 away here in the top of the seventh. Bottom of the seventh. I'm standing in for the 4th time today. 1 for 2 day for me at the plate. Single RBI and a walk on my line score. Runner on first, 1 away. Let's see if the Cracker Jack does me any good today. We'll try the contact swing. What the heck? Joel Payamps is now on the mound for the Cubs in relief. He has a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 96 on the sinker, 90 on his circle change. Only hits 84 on his slider. Contact swing on that circle change there. Goes foul down the first baseline. So we have an 0-1 count in this at-bat now. Next pitch. Out to left field. Man. Contact swing did me in on that one. That's just a long fly out there down the left field line. 2 away now in the bottom of the 7th. So much for Cracker Jack today. Cubs end up taking the win here in game number 1. 3-2 the final score. Let's move on to the second game of this 2-game series. You know what that means, though. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Cade Cavalli towing the rubber for the Cardinals in this one. He gets out of the first with no runs awarded, scored, whatever. Bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. Cade Horton on the mound for the Cubs. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer and 95 on the two-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch. Changeup on the outer third. Got a piece and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Next pitch. Slider below the knees. 1-1 the count. All right, we'll take that. The 1-1 pitch now from Horton. Another one below the knees. Two-seamer this time. 2-1 the count. Oh, right down the third baseline. Snuck one past the third baseman. That'll be a single for me. So we got another hit in this game. We'll take it anytime we can get them. Top of the third, do we come back? Still no score. Daniel Susak at the plate. He's hitting .252 on the season. Has a 2-2 count here with the bases empty and only one away. Wind up and the pitch from Cade Cavalli. And it's a ground ball up the middle. Slow roller. Throw to first. Barely going to beat him there. Got him by a step is all. 2 away now in the top of the third. Bottom half of the third, we come back to it. I'm 1 for 1. Standing in for the second time. Runner on second this time around and 2 away. Wind up and the pitch here from Cade Horton. I watch a four-seamer in the zone. 0-1 the count. That's not what we want. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, swung at a four-seamer off the inside corner. It's a bloop single. It's going to score the runner from second, and the Cardinals are up 1-0 now here in the bottom of the third. Amazing. Sometimes just putting the ball in play is all it takes. So, top of the fifth, we come back to it. It's a 2-0 ball game. Oscar Gonzalez at the plate for the Cubs here. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Has an 0-1 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch from the right-handed Cade Cavalli here. Ground ball up the middle. And we'll throw to first. Easy play. 1 away here in the top of the fifth. Next batter is Cole Roederer. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Strikeout on his line score. He's 0 for 5 on the series so far. 0-1 count in this at-bat for him. Wind up and the pitch. Another ground ball up the middle. Another throw to first. Another out on the board here in the top of the fifth. 2 away now. Bottom half of the inning, I'm up to the plate for the third time today. 2 for 2 so far today. 3 for 5 on the series. There's 2 outs and nobody on for me this time around, so let's see if we can get on base. First pitch from Cade Horton. Has a chopper to third. That's not a base hit. Not even close. Throw across the diamond gets me easily. And that retires the side here in the bottom of the fifth. We're moving on. Top of the sixth, it's Daniel Susak again. He's at the plate with an 0 for 1 line score today. Got an 0-2 count with nobody out and nobody on. Wind up and the pitch. It's a ground ball to the right side. But we'll get a glove on that. Throw to first will be in plenty of time. 1 away now in the visitors' half of the sixth inning. Wow, Cubs have opened it up, though. It's a 2-2 ball game. Bases are loaded. 2 away for Alexander Canario. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Has an 0-1 count in this at-bat. All we need is the out to keep the game tied. We'll throw to the shortstop covering second there after that ground ball, and that gets us out of the inning, and we're still tied at 2 runs apiece here. Stranding 3 in that inning. I like it. 4-3 the score now, bottom of the seventh. Cardinals up by a run. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. I'm standing in 2 for 3 day for me so far. And Johnny Samuel is on the mound for the Cubs now in relief. He has nothing quick. An 88-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Two-seamer only hits 85. Changeup at 76. And that changeup there at 74 miles an hour off the outside corner got me to swing way out in front of it. Holy mackerel. Next pitch from him. Ripped into deep right field. That one's probably going to get caught. Yep, caught shy of the warning track. Runner from second will advance. So we have runners on the corners now, with only one away here in the bottom of the seventh. Top of the eighth, we come back. Cubs are up 6-4 now. Bases are loaded, only one out. Full count for Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 3 on the day so far. Got a full count with JT Ginn on the mound. Wind up and the pitch. We're going to throw to second, get the out there. Relay to first will not be in time. Run scores. 7-4 ball game now. Runners on the corners, 2 away here in the top of the eighth. Bottom of the ninth, we come back to it. It's a 10-5 ball game. Runner on first and 1 away. And Dwayne Underwood Jr. is on the mound for the Cubs now, and I get a boss challenge against him. We just got to advance the runner, right? That's the big thing here. We got to get people moving. Now, Dwayne Underwood Jr. does have a 95-mile-an-hour cutter, 97 on the sinker, 90 on the circle change, 98 on the four-seamer. And the cutter there just misses the corner of the zone. 1-0 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me a good one. Love to make it a 10-7 game. Ooh, cutter sneaks in on the inside corner. 1-1 the count. That has a funny wobble to it when it comes towards the plate. Next pitch. Oh, got me to go fishing after the circle change. 1-2 the count. Ooh, boy. Come on, big fella. Give me a good one here. Finds a hole in the left side into left field. Runners on first and second now with only one away here in the bottom of the ninth. Still down by 5, so it ain't looking good. Let's see. Yeah, Cubs take the win. Final score 10-6. So we lose both games to the Cubs here when they come to town in this tiny little 2-game series. Not the ideal outcome. I would have liked to split that one 1-1 at the very least, but what can you do? You smile, you wave, you move on to the next one. And speaking of the next one, that's going to be in the next episode because this series is over, so the episode is over. Oh, boy. Anyway, for those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things, and we will see you in the next one.